imagine you've been asked at the last minute to bring a dish for a party or a gathering. This happened to me last weekend, and I had no idea what to bring. I didn't have time to prepare something, and I can't cook, so I didn't have a lot of options. I actually thought about a recipe that I used to make a lot when I had a lot of social gatherings that's just a few ingredients and it's really easy to put together. So I am going to make my cream cheese salsa dip. I'm going to walk you through the steps to make it. Sorry, I'm out of breath. First, we're going to melt the cream cheese, mix the ingredients, add the ingredients, mix them together, sorry. The first step is to wash your hands, and I just did this. Even though we're not really going to be touching the food, you still want to wash your hands whenever you cook. Next, you want to gather the ingredients. I have already, I have my bowls to put the stuff in, my bowl to mix it in, and a spoon. I have my salsa. I like to use medium because when you mix it with the cream cheese, it mellows it down a little bit. You still get a little bit spicy. I have 2 bricks of cream cheese. My Tabasco sauce. I like the smoked Tabasco sauce. It's a chipotle pepper. It just gives it a nice little smoky taste. And then the tortilla chips. So I've already washed my hands, gathered the ingredients. Softening the cream cheese, I always either soften it too much so it's just liquefied, or not enough so it's impossible to mix. So I went onto wikihow.com and found multiple ways to soften cream cheese. The one that I went with today, because it's easiest, is just leaving it out at room temperature for 30 to 60 minutes. WikiHow does specify not to leave it out more than 1 to 2 hours, otherwise it'll spoil. A few other options are giving it a water bath, which I hadn't heard of. You just put it in a bowl of lukewarm water for an hour. And you can also put it in the microwave. It's another, I always liquefy it when I do it in the microwave. Next, you will mix the ingredients together. It helps to put the cream cheese in first. That way you can pour the salsa in right on top of it. Makes it a little easier to mix together. The trickiest part is getting the cream cheese open. I should have thought of this ahead of time. Next, you will add the entire jar of salsa. I also should have thought to open the salsa. Have to scoop it out to get all of the salsa. And then you mix it together by sort of smushing the cream cheese in and mixing it with the salsa at the same time. You want to mix it pretty well. I personally like to have a little bit of chunks of cream cheese left. It's my favorite part when you get a scoop and there's just a little chunk of cream cheese. My husband, when I made this last weekend, said that I should have put it in the microwave to completely dissolve all of the cream cheese. And I just don't think it would be as good that way. The thing about this salsa is it's delicious, looks disgusting. Okay, so that's pretty well mixed up. So you can see it's mostly mixed, but you still get a little bit of chunks of the cream cheese in there. Next, you add the Tabasco sauce. Depending on how spicy you like it, I usually start with 5 to 6 splashes, and then I'll taste it with a chip and see if I want to add more. I'll probably just stick with the 5 to 6 splashes this time instead of, and then if later, if you would like it to be spicier, let me know and I'll give you more. Okay, I did like 8 splashes. And that is it. So today I have shown you the steps to make my delicious cream cheese salsa dip. We washed our hands, gathered the ingredients, softened the cream cheese, mixed the ingredients. The next time you need a quick last-minute dish for a gathering, consider making my delicious cream cheese dip. Thank you.
You actually did better this week.
Did I?
Yes, you did. I really enjoyed it.